Hello, hello, Spear here. More Kamel GT on iRacing. It's split today at Road America. We had too many signups for one split, so we've got two different races going on. Unfortunately, it's only 13 Nissans and 16 Audis, so kind of a small field. It's always kind of disappointing when it splits because we still got some really fast guys at the top of the GTPs, Division 2, really fast. So there's that. And we've got Ben and Howard here. Howard in the GTO as usual. Let's get to the grid. Oh boy.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, we're starting 13th of 13, so that's something. Starting last, nowhere to go but up. With such well, you hate to predict, but with fewer cars, there's going to be less incidents, one would think. You're not going to be constantly in with other traffic, unlike some of these weeks. And it's a bigger track as well. So there's a double whammy there. You can see Ben Summers, 1971. You see the back of his wing over there on the left a little bit. Howard, I don't know where Howard qualified, but he's back in the GTOs.
Jetstar, 19 car. Jetstar, 29 car.
Got the full pace lap. So plenty of time to relax or get build up. 60 minutes today. Hopefully, knock on wood. We will need a pit stop. Let's just, try to keep it clean, try to keep it safe. We'll do our usual. Start out safe, see how things are shaping up, see if there's any early monkey business. You never know, there could be some huge monkey business here. Turn one is often a issue. Everybody barreling down that long front straight and gets to turn one, and things can happen. And then down here, also on lap one, down here in turn 5, it's another hot zone. That's gonna be a hot zone all racing. Yeah, people come at the end of these long straights. You always got a turn to deal with. Turn 1, turn 5 here in Canada Corner. That's where things are gonna happen.
Jetstar, 29 car.
I hope the auto fuel is going to work correctly. I believe it is. By correctly, I mean I've changed it a little bit. There are some settings to the auto fuel. I've changed them a little bit, so I hope those. But they don't. It doesn't click on until like lap 2, so it's hard to double check it. You can't check it in practice. There's no auto fuel on practice. They don't know how long the race is. It's practice. Feeling a little under the weather, in case I'm a little...
Jetstar, 29 car.
less enthusiastic than normal. This carousel is always going to be trouble. I mean, the Audis will give me the outside, but I'm not going to do it. If you've regular viewers have seen me do this race a couple times, and the Road America 500 and the outside of the carousel, while skilled GTP drivers take it with no issues, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Jetstar, 29 car.
The outside of the carousel is just scary. I don't know where Gabriel is going there. Apparently he wants both lanes. All right. 60 minutes. Starts now.
Get ready, going green.
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Pace car is off.
Number
Be ready.
23 is scaring me already, so... He doesn't qualify, but he wants to hustle. All right. They're off. I thought there'd be somebody going off in turn one. See, that's why you don't need to be right up with them, because everybody's got to check up so much as they get into single file that you catch right up with them. What's going on? Everybody's still on track. Oops. We know Giovanni. Giovanni races a lot like me. Well, except he's faster.
Sorry.
Oh, no. I forgot to turn off the radio. There goes Giovanni. Even though my scanner clearly says mute all the channels. They're not muted because, well, because it's broken. And now I've got to listen to the people talking. Oh boy, number 24, your car is broken.
Someone's gone off behind.
I turn on the radio during practice to talk to Ben. And then I forgot to turn it off. And I can't mute it.
3.1.
Talked about this before. I went to iRacing support. They said I'd have to uninstall everything and reinstall it all. Apparently it's a known issue, of which there is no fix. Alright. I think we got the measure of Eric. I've seen him in practice and qualifying. I believe we're faster than the car ahead, number 29. Of course, we don't want to take any chances. You got to be in it to win it. And we want to stay in it. And we've got the car behind coming by sooner or later. Giovanni. No idea when we'll meet up with the GTOs. That car is still in the pits, and GTO lost his front, so... Probably got extensive repairs. Don't I know what it's like to lose the front of your car? Alright, Giovanni behind. It's catching up pretty quickly. Made up like a second and a half there. Alright, still early days. very dark. I'm focusing more on the sky and the light than the track, which is probably not how I'm supposed to be doing it. Really makes brake lights stick out though.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. 53.3.
After this race, Ben and I will do the Lotus 79 this week at Spa. Although on YouTube they show these pretty much out of order, unless you're going to the playlist. So on Wednesdays we always do the Camel followed by Lotus. These longer Camel races, remember 2 per season, are 60 minutes. They get pretty close to Lotus time. There's not much break in between them. It's a real test. Somebody's been going on the gravel out there. Alright, we got these two guys together. Let's see if something happens. Well, I see Eric did not want to just tuck in behind, so that's information. Smoke. Something happened there. P7 came back. P7's really coming back. Nah, the auto fuel's not doing what I set it to do. That might be my fault. I might have set it wrong. Or one of these updates they've changed it again. Who knows? Where's Eric is that's an interesting place to go, Eric. I don't believe you can pit it this time. I'm sure you can't not. Unless he's on quali fuel. There is a good chance he started with quali fuel. 6 laps, 5 laps. Yeah, he might have had that much in for quali. So he'll pit now and he'll pit again, so. And we were just slightly faster than him, so shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Although these GTOs do tend to slow me down quite a bit, so you never know. Still, I did appreciate having him up there as a gauge. Somebody to follow. I'd like somebody to follow in the early part of the races. I tend to follow people the first half, and then see who's weak and strike in the second half. Uh-oh. Audi.
The lead did a 51.5.
All right, 16 Audis started, and we're coming up on 16, P16. Holy mackerel, all the Audis are still in the race. See, with this big track and such few cars,
51.9.
there's going to be less incidents. Ooh.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh boy, here we go. Cars aplenty.
Car right.
I thought that I was going to go to the right, but then Mika went to the right, the yellow Audi, and I thought that other guy was going to be backing. Oh my God, was going to be backing off or backing back on the track because it looked like he was bouncing off the wall. That one Audi. Luckily he didn't, or I would have been dead. I don't know what this guy's doing. Missing all the apexes. Alright. Howard's up next. That's, what do we get? Past 4 or 5 of the Audis.
55.8.
Slowed me down quite a bit. That could have been scary. Well, that was scary. There's Howard. Howard 74, HAUE 74 on Twitch. Although if you're watching me, of course you know Howard. Don't miss a shift, Howard. Woo!
Right side.
Honk honk.
Clear.
It's a good place to catch GTOs, right on the long straight there, not in the corners.
Slow car ahead.
Oh boy.
You got a slow car on the right.
On the right. I don't see anybody.
Car on your left. Still there.
GTOs are in a pack. Oh, looks like Eric has dropped out of the race, so I don't know what happened to him. I thought he was just pitting for fuel, but it turns out he was dropping out of the race. Oh my goodness, look at all these GTOs. Oh man. Well, they were too wide up there, so I didn't. Ooh, they just hit each other.
Go left. Right side, go left. Still there, clear on the right.
You hear the crunch. See the lead one spin. Like, whoops. Guess yeah, I can't go around the outside there. Other GTPs can, but I cannot.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Alright, so I've lost a lot of time. It's like behind those GTOs. I was on the straight. They were too wide. I'm like, I'm not making it 3 wide. And then they got in a row before the corner, which I could have ducked on the inside, but it's probably on the hindsight a good thing I didn't, because then those two got together. Who knows what could have happened if I was in there. Yeah, really slow lap.
Left side. Clear.
I don't know if I can get these two. I probably should have gone, but I didn't. I didn't want to get between them. I mean, they're first and second.
Faster car coming up quick.
I probably should have. So now I'm stuck behind them, and I'm going to be stuck behind them for a while. And a really long time, and now I'm wondering where am I planning to get by them. I should have got by them on the straight, and I've totally screwed the pooch, as they say.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, I messed that up. I should have gone earlier. If I don't get them on the straight, it's going to be really hard to get them until later. Could have got them on that short shoot between, what was that, 7 and 8?
The car in front is pitting.
But I could have only got one of them. Pitting, huh? I don't think it's possible to pit from here.
68.3. The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, look at the GTPs. They're really far ahead now. Yeah, I had to get too careful through those GTOs. But I tell you what, it's in my nature to take it safety and be careful. And the way the season's gone with the wrecks, it's just heightened my needs for security. Oh, Shady's in the pits. Shady's a lap down for me. That's unfortunate. Shady's a very, very fast driver. He's gotten in some kind of incident. But yeah, he's already a lap down on me, so. I see Shady in my Lotus 79 races as well. They seem to be in the same splits a lot. Well, what do I say? Most of our races don't split. That was very dangerous. I had to scratch the bottom of my foot. My right foot, which is not easy, especially on a short little spurt. I mean, it's soon to be able to stop for just one stop. I mean, there is just one stop, but I mean, just, you know what I mean, pit window is opening. Yeah, it's open now, but yeah, so when you saw me doing the 58s behind the GTOs, that's just too much time to lose. Way too much time. Gotta get more aggressive. Saying that, you got to keep this car clean. It's so dependent on its aero. I mean, any kind of damage, it's just it just loses its top speed. It's on a track like this, no way you can get away with it. Alright, P10 is still running. So there is somebody back there. They're a long way back. We saw them pit at one lap. I didn't think he could make it on that one stop at that time. Might be pitting again. Although it might be close. Ramon Bello has dropped back. Hopefully somebody is kind enough to drop back enough to race with me. There's the leader on our relative, 50 seconds back. It's about half a lap. Well, closer than half a lap.
The car in front is pitting.
That's alright. Several cars are pitting. I think Romain there has, Romain, I don't know how you pronounce that, he's got damage. Giovanni might just be going for fuel. And we're in the pit window. But Bello there, he's probably got damage. So he might be out later or not. Because remember, he had dropped down from 5th to 7th, all of a sudden lost a lot of time. So he had some kind of moment. There's T16 out of 16 ahead. I'm assuming he would have given that to me, even though he was taking his normal line. Bodies go way out there to come down, although that's probably what I should be doing as well. But guy doesn't believe in staying in a line behind the guy in front of him.
On your left. 51.7. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
There's Howard again. All right. What do we got? So we got about seven more laps. Dang it. Dang it.
Car right.
Dang it. Dang it. No. Oh. Yeah, he stayed so far right. I think he was giving me the left, but I didn't want it, but he was giving it to me, so I had to take it. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like it. I would have much preferred just to be stuck behind him. I didn't like it. And I wonder if that was his normal line, because he sends out a message to all the Audis, take your normal line. And I don't think that was it. Alright, yeah, 7 more laps. Oh.
53.3.
Yeet. What's going on with turn 1 there?
Right side. Clear.
Turn 1's kind of shaking my confidence. It's, guess I'm not getting in the brakes hard enough. I don't know. does feel like I'm going too fast up there, and that's probably why it's not steering correctly. Whoop! I thought about it. I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, no. Not getting in there. Because I could have stuck my nose in there, but I didn't want to go too wide with him, and if he was ahead or behind me or anywhere near one of the kinks, so. I'm not steering right either. I got enough braking in turn one, but I'm not steering now.
On your left. Clear.
Well, we've lost sight of all of our GTP brethren.
We just did a 48 even.
We're not going to be doing 48s. I probably should have tried to peek in between, in front of this guy in the Canada corner, but that would have been more dangerous than I'm prepared to be. And it's Javi back, and he's always a tough one for me to pass. It's a tough nut. Not unfair, just tough. And he lost 3 seconds there. Becky and Tom having a nice battle for second and third.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Nice. Not going to the outside. I'm losing all this time. I could have gone to the outside, but sorry. That was so scary when I was out there before.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car in front, steady. Car on your left. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
Yep. Well, we made it. Got by both of them without hindering either one, so that's always a plus in my book.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
GTO is pitting, staying out in front of me.
The car behind you is pitting.
So you know you're far behind when people are able to pit and still come out ahead of me. Although Koval, those guys are pretty speedy. I mean, out of the 13 GTPs, my I rating was 12th. I mean, even when the splits, the bottom split gets some really fast drivers. There's so many good guys in this series. Bottom split is no easier than a single split. Sometimes, frankly, sometimes harder because you get more of a chance of getting all the riffraff, as they say. Well, not that everybody's riffraff, but hey, you're too dangerous and erratic. The shoe fits. I don't care how slow you are. That's fine. Slow is fine. It's the erratic, crashy nature which I object to. You can go as slow as you want. Just keep on a straight line. Yeah, I'm trying. Oops. Oh, right. 3 laps of fuel. .4 laps of fuel. Couple more laps. We're moving up the standings, but that's only because everybody else is pitting. Key'll be where we are when if this was an actual race, if this was a normal race, if this was a normal race, we'd be done by now. Yeah, so there are 10 cars still in the race.
The lead is pitting now. Left side. Clear.
Guy behind me wants through.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Weesh, that was a little scary there. Yeah, that guy was battling for the lead. There's Romain Bello. Talked about him.
The pit box in 10. 5.
Ben's up in P2.
3,
He's doing one more lap.
2.
Or maybe he just
1.
pitted. Probably just
Right
pitted.
here.
Yeah, Ben would have just pitted. Gonna come out behind Bello. I think we got the other two, though. We might come out in 8th. How long do we sit here with fuel? It feels like forever.
We're done. Get going.
Oh no! Where's Sergio? Yeah, we lost out to Sergio. Sergio, I think, was the one who pitted early, and I said I think that's too early.
Faster car coming up quick.
So Sergio might have a another stop in him. Cold tires, Spirit, cold tires. And Giovanni, who is faster than us, is behind us. I don't know how that. He may have damage. So I believe we're 9th. Gotta take it easy with these tires. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. We're losing out to Sergio here.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, I thought Mickey might pit. About that time the GTOs. So I didn't want to get right up on him and try to pass him on the right out of the corner like I normally do, because I was thinking he might pit. But we have lost Sergio ahead. And Giovanni behind has really cut into the lead. As you would expect, because Spear can't get through traffic.
49.8. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
I felt Stacy. I don't know what that second audio was doing. The first audio was going to come back to the left. I don't even know if he knew I was there, but he went to the right, so I couldn't go to the right. So I went to the left, and then he was coming back. And then the second one with the piano on the back, I don't know what he was doing.
50 points.
He wasn't keeping to his side. But we made up a lot of time on Sergio, so he must have been involved with those guys, trying to get by him. Giovanni creeps closer behind.
Left side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, I know. I am aware.
There's an incident ahead.
No, no.
You got it, slow car on the right.
What?
Gone off behind. Car right. Clear. Car on your left.
That was Sergio, but then I got stuck behind those two, so Giovanni is right up on me now. Yeah, I don't know what Sergio was doing. I don't know if he was trying to pit, because remember, I thought he had to pit. I don't know if he was trying to cut over to pit, or if he just thunder-footed it out of the corner. But we really got to get on it to get away from Giovanni. Dreaming about getting away from Giovanni is likely just a dream. It's car number 12. He starts in back with me and then shoots forward. Well, we're definitely getting lapped. I have to slow down here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to hold off Giovanni.
50 points lead.
Yeah, he didn't have to go in there. He just wanted to slow me down. He didn't want me on his inside there,
Car on your left.
which will actually slow him down more in this next corner because I'll
Faster traffic
be in between them.
approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
Monkey business often has a way of coming back to get you. Woo! Come on, P16. Come on, P16.
Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Giovanni's all over me.
Car on your left.
16 is off behind. He could have held back Giovanni more. Oh, I think Giovanni went inside him on the turn.
The car behind is closing on me.
Yeah.
1.1.
Yes, he is. He's getting by all these GTOs. Easy peasy. With or without their approval. I should have taken nils there. That's gonna cost me. I keep saying I gotta get these guys, gotta be more aggressive, but I never am. And Giovanni keeps coming up closer and closer because I'm not being aggressive enough. Don't need to know about that. Yeah, Sergio, we saw crash, is 3 laps down now, so obviously he had pretty good damage effort. And this is where I lose 8th and get left. Maybe not. I would have thought Giovanni would have been much closer there. Although he did get to have a clean exit.
Left drive. Clear.
Come on, Giovanni, just let's go a little deep and land in some kitty litter. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, this is it for me right here. Because I can't go around the outside. I don't dare go along the outside.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside. Car on your left. Clear. 5 minutes to go. Car on. In the middle. Rewind.
That's just stupid.
Clear on the right.
That's just stupid. That's just stupid. What? Okay, I now completely understand why,
You got a slow car on the left.
yeah, because this guy's an idiot. Oh, he's on Full Tilt Racing Team. I'm gonna have to talk to them about it. Why? Why would you go 3 wide there with a huge lead, with the lead of the GTOs? What kind of fool driver is that? Okay, you're car number 1, we know you're the fastest, you got a huge lead, but I don't know why he would do that. Why would he just not sit back? There's not room for 3 wide there. He obviously went off the track and hit me. The huge lead, he risks it all for no apparent reason. Yeah, they didn't want to check up even the slightest. That's why GTOs always say GTPs are crazy, which is true. But I mean, GTOs are pretty dangerous on their own, but they're not technically crazy. Where'd he go? Where'd the leader go? The GTP leader has disappeared.
1.5.
They just disappeared. Connection issue? Not a DQ. Well, alright then. So we'll get our P8 back. But we're gonna lose P8 anyway. Giovanni much faster. He got all on his own. Koval is now the new leader, and he's 29 seconds. Yeah, so the guy had a 40-second lead on me. A 40-second lead on P2, rather. And tried that move. Yeah. Kids, don't do this at home. I know it's exciting and fun and crazy. Fun. I know it's fun and go as fast as you possibly can and zip by people, hair-raising events, but it's not good racing. Don't give up a win just for a crazy moment. Well, maybe you want to. Maybe that's, man. Maybe you do. Maybe it's fun. I get it. Different people have different ideas of fun. I wish I was that fast, but uh-oh, Piano Man. You never know what he's gonna do.
50.7.
Well, I take that back. You do generally know what he's gonna do. It was just that one corner that was an issue. It can be hard to know what to do when you got fast cars coming up. But there's Howard battling out 12th and 13th, 2 cars ahead. Time's up, so we're on white flag. Next time by. Howard just got overtaken. I'll let these guys race because I'm not going to catch Giovanni. Am I going to catch Giovanni? Giovanni's up there. That's Giovanni smoking. That's Giovanni smoking. Oh no! Wait, that's somebody else. Nope, that's a GTO. That's a GTO. That's P16 GTO. He's still on the track. He's dead last, and he's still on the track. Oh my! What? What the? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I would have liked to race here, dude.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
If you're dead last and your car is broken, maybe, don't keep driving on track for no apparent reason. Giovanni gained 5 seconds because of that.
The faster car coming up quick.
White flag. Woo.
your left. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Clear on the left. Last lap. Good even.
Wait, am I getting 8th next time? I hope I get 8th on the when I pass start finish from the guy who disappeared. Was he just off and I didn't get a call? Maybe that might have been it too. That he was off track and and the spotter didn't say anything and he just sat there for a long time. I don't know if he's still in the race or not. We might get 8th. We might not. Well, there were some eventful moments, some daring passing. Shame we couldn't stay ahead of Giovanni. The traffic, my inability to deal with it really caught me out there, didn't it? Yeah, but I gotta be more aggressive. Oh well, what do you got? Lead lap hype, even though we were passed by the leader. We did not get 8th at the end.
Really well.
So the guy must have just had a moment. Let's check it out. How did we not get 8th? Nope, see, he finished 3rd. So he must have just been on the side of the track. Yeah, he had to pit for some reason. Oh, he did lose his connection. He did lose his connection right there. His connection dropped due to download packet loss and he came back. So it wasn't gone very long. Let's take a look at this. I didn't have the blue flag hardly at any time. And then it just kind of popped up and he didn't even slow. Oh my God. There's no room there, dude. I wonder if I already got the 4X by that point. I don't know when I got it. So he's coming across. He's coming across at 3 wide. He's not even staying on his. You gotta be kidding me. To make the corner. He's pushing me over. Okay, yeah, I already gotten the 4X. I had gotten it beforehand. Jeez. Holy mackerel. On the grass. Oh well. That's Spear. That's I don't want to say Phillip Island. Road America. Spear here, 9th out of 13th. We beat those 4 guys who all crashed out. Almost stayed ahead of Giovanni. It could have happened. Join me next time with Spear with iRacing. Thanks for watching.